Welcome back. It's now a two-part early games, post-game, late games, pre-game show. And I'll get back to the pick in just a sec, but I forgot to mention Browns kicker Cade York was my player of the week for last week. But that big letdown by the defense and the mixed extra point and the missed field goal, those are my worst plays of the week by far, because those should not have happened. And so now getting back to doing the picks of the week and going over all the early games. The Miami Dolphins come back in overtime. They come back and to stun the Baltimore Ravens and get their first win of the season, 42-38. Boy, Lamar Jackson had a great game, but Miami just came back and just stunned them. And boy, what a game that was. And I took Baltimore and I lost on that one, and so did my brother-in-law, Eric Hoyle. He took Miami and won on that one, excuse me. He took Miami, excuse me, and won on that one. But I lost on that one, so forgot to write one. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the New Orleans Saints 20-10 in the Mercedes Superdome in New Orleans, and Bucks were down 10-3 in the first quarter, but then they came back and took the lead, and in the second half, and just went on to get the win. So I give the game ball to Tom Brady. Tagovailoa gets the game for ball for Miami, and I already gave the Jets the game balls, and the Patriots get the game ball for that one, and it's their quarterback, and Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley get the game balls for the Giants win, which they beat the Carolina Panthers 19-16 at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And it was a good game, but the field goal, that's what won it for the New York Giants. I took the Giants and won, and so did my brother-in-law. He won on that one too. Now, that's all the early games. Right now, we're going to go to the late games right now. In the second quarter, with 8:56 left to go till halftime, the Dallas Cowboys are leading the Cincinnati Bengals 14-3. They've got the ball first and 10 at the Cincy 26. And I took Cincinnati, and so did my brother-in-law. He took Cincy. The San Francisco 49ers are beating the Seattle Seahawks 13-0 at Levi's Stadium in San Francisco, California. I took San Francisco. My brother-in-law took the Seahawks. The Las Vegas Raiders beat ahead of the Arizona Cardinals 10-0. My brother-in-law took Arizona. I took the Raiders. The Denver Broncos and the Houston Texans are tied at 3. Denver has the ball 4th and 10 at the Houston 49. And I took Denver, and so did my brother-in-law. And I think, the LA Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. And the Rams up on the Falcons 14-3 with 28 seconds to go to halftime. The Rams have the ball at their 9-yard line. I took the Rams, and so did my brother-in-law, Eric Hoyle. The Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears will square off in a classic matchup at legendary Lambeau Field tonight on Sunday Night Football. And we have 2 Monday night games for you tomorrow night. The Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans will square off at Bills Stadium in Buffalo, New York. And the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings will square off at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia on Monday Night Football. I took Green Bay, and so did my brother-in-law. I took the Bills, so did my brother-in-law. And I took Philadelphia for the Philadelphia-Minnesota game. My brother-in-law took the Vikings. My brother-in-law Eric Hoyle right now is 3-3, and I myself am 3-4, I believe. I've got to take a look here. No, my brother-in-law is 4-3. Excuse me. He is 4-3, and I'm 3-4. So, no, he is 3-4. We're both 3-4. Excuse me. We are both 3-4 right now. So, we'll see if we can make a comeback with the late game. So, we'll see what happens. But getting back to today's Browns game, I felt the Browns really should have won that game today, and I am upset because I felt that letdown and that extra point and that missed field goal should not have happened. Browns, you cannot let these things happen. You have got to find a way to win games and secure the victory in that fourth quarter. And that's why we fans are heartbroken and upset. But as I said before, you are not going to lose Thursday night. You're going to win Thursday night. You are going to beat the Steelers. You're going to be ready to play. You're going to look at your mistakes. You're going to question everything. You're going to fix everything. And you are going to win over the Pittsburgh Steelers Thursday night. You are going to win and go to 2-1, not 1-2. And if I sound upset, I am sorry. I do apologize, but I am upset and I am hurting right now because I felt that we really should have won this game today. So we'll see what happens with the late games and all that. And so that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 early games post-game show and late games pre-game show. And so I will be back with the late games post-game show, Sunday Night Football preview show, once the late games have all concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day and every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.